From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good afternoon, South Florida. I'm Christy Kruger. Here's a look at some of the stories making news on this Wednesday, January the 22nd. As you stepped outside this morning, you probably wanted to take a jacket with you. A bitter blast of cold air triggered a wind chill advisory earlier today. Some areas saw highs in the 30s and 40s, with the wind chill making it feel even cooler. People in both Miami-Dade and Broward were all bundled up. And we're not the only ones cold. Look at these poor guys. As temperatures drop, so do the iguanas out of trees. But don't worry, they're not dead. Iguanas literally shut down in cooler temperatures. But you might want to be on the lookout early in the morning, because when iguanas fall from trees, they can damage vehicles and even fall on you. Nicholas Cruz back in court. Two witnesses in his upcoming murder trial seeking a protective order to keep them from having to be deposed. The matter involves a subpoenaed teacher at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. Felicia Bergen suffers significant PTSD after the February 2018 mass shooting. Her attorney saying that attending a deposition would cause a regression in any progress she has made. Cruz faces the death penalty if he is convicted.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
Officers returning to the Hollywood home of troubled NFL star Antonio Brown. Police say they received a 911 call from a truck driver who claimed to have been beaten up by Brown and Brown's trainer, Glenn Holt. When officers got there, they arrested Holt for burglary with battery. Police say they were unable to find Brown. And as breaking news happens, we do have you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates all day long. Have a great day.